Are you struggling to get clients and frustrated at competing with other designers who are giving their services away for pennies or worse for free? In this video, I will tell you how to stop struggling as a graphic designer, zoom past your competitors, and put yourself in a class of your own. Hi, I'm Lauren with For The Creatives, where we help freelance graphic designers with tips, tools, and tutorials to grow your business. This system I'm going to tell you about is probably very different from what you're currently doing, and will probably require quite a mind shift. But if you're serious about growing a profitable graphic design business, you need to get out of the Me Too way of getting clients, meaning telling people to look at you instead of the next guy, as this will only attract low-paying clients that want to pay for the cheap route. Comment below if you are tired of competing for low-paying jobs. Most graphic designers do random acts of marketing that are untargeted and thought out. If you were to systemize the way you get new clients, you could then focus on servicing the clients you already do have in the best way possible, getting more done and making more money, rather than having to be continually looking for new work. In the book, The One-Page Marketing Plan, Allan Dib discusses how in the old days, people used to go out and hunt, similar to hunting for clients, and it was hit or miss if you were going to eat. The farmers, however, would always have their food there because they took the time to plant thousands of seeds that would in turn give them food later on. It was a time investment at the beginning that would thereafter continue to work for them with a certain amount of predictable maintenance. When you go out there and start talking to prospective clients in groups and online, or running ads, or randomly posting on social media offering your services to everyone, everywhere, only about 3% are actually ready to buy your services immediately. But what if you were to decide on your ideal clients and then find the major problems they were running into in their own business and become the source of relief for those problems? For example, if you had a target audience of coffee shop owners, you would do the correct market research through looking in Facebook groups of small coffee shops and search through resources like Google and forums where you would find out their biggest points of concern that were stopping their business growth. This is a step that needs a lot of time put into it, so you know your audience inside and out and can speak to them, not at them. Stick to the end of the video where I'm going to show you one way to do this research. But let's say, for example, their biggest problem was that they didn't have enough customers. You could then see how your service as a graphic designer could help solve this pain point. And you could put together a free PDF on how to use, let's say, a Facebook business page to grow your coffee shop. Now in this, you could include instructions or a checklist on how to set up a business Facebook page with a nice cover and profile image, and the importance of posting regularly with high quality content. By you providing this to these coffee shop owners, it would immediately position yourself as an authority. You set up a landing page to collect their email address in exchange for this free PDF. You will then send small coffee shop owners to it by networking in groups, linking to it on your own social media, writing blogs on the subject, posting it in other blogs, and running targeted ads to these owners. You can use a simple email database such as MailChimp or Constant Contact that is linked to the landing page and captures each one of the coffee shop owners that gave you their email in exchange for this downloadable PDF. You then keep sending them emails once a week or so with relevant information to their industry that is there to help them. If you have heard that email marketing is dead, just think with this, okay? 99% of people check their email every single day. It is not the email is dead, but rather that impersonal emails filled with lots of selling and pictures is dead. You are nurturing your prospective clients with giving lots of value, not selling. They then start to trust you more and more, and when they are then looking for a graphic designer, they will know you are an authority in their area, and how could they even consider going elsewhere? You may think that you might be a pest or something by sending them so many emails, but if you do it right and are truly giving them valuable content, they will welcome your emails and even look forward to them. And then instead of missing opportunity, you will be there when these leads are ready to get your services. This growing list will become the most valuable asset in your business. It is an investment in your future growth and expansion. And you can dominate your first niche or target audience, getting regular clients going through your sales funnel, and you then move on to another niche and dominate that one. So you don't have to get stuck if you have that as a concern. You can set these emails up on automatic so that once someone enters into your email list, they are put through the sequence to make them trust you more and more. Yes, it is a lot of work at the beginning, but think of all the time you spend every single day looking for clients. This is time you can't get back, and why not invest it on a workable system? This is not an overnight strategy. This is why I talk so heavily about finding an exact target audience. Rather than shooting in the dark to everyone everywhere, you can go an inch wide and a mile deep on an exact public that you can help. And it will save you so much money and time. Most designers are not doing this strategy, but rather are saying they offer services to everyone everywhere, competing for cheap clients, and that is when you would come in standing out from the rest, showing that you actually care about them being successful rather than just making a quick buck. Realize that platforms like Facebook and Instagram are not in your control. And no matter how many followers you have, you are at the mercy of them changing their rules, algorithms, or even one day disappearing as a platform altogether. And you can never guarantee that your followers will actually see your posts that you put out. Whereas emails don't have an algorithm, which makes subscribers much more likely to see and read your content. It is also a very personal form of communication if you use it correctly. Okay, for the example of how to do research to find the problems of your target audience, first go to Google in incognito mode. So it's a private window on a browser so it doesn't suggest any contents that's based on your own search history. Then you're going to type in keywords such as coffee shop owner problems if you were going to have that as your niche, and it will then search through this and you'll probably find other blogs and forums that you can read about. But a great place to start with is looking at the People Also Ask section, where you can see what is being searched for regularly on this subject. You can read blogs and other studies relating to the subject and make a list of all the top challenges that they face. Then find the ones that you can offer a solution to as a graphic designer and come up with a list of ideas or offerings you could give that would give them an actionable plan to help them solve their problem. It shouldn't be an enormously long action plan for them to do, but rather choose one specific thing, such as setting up their Facebook business page, like in the example above. That way they can do it and see that it will give them a quick win. Take these tools and look at how you can start implementing them today. And please comment below and tell me if you are tired of low-paying clients and what you are going to do after this video to help you expand your business. Please also subscribe for future tips, tools, and tutorials to help you expand your graphic design business. Thanks for sticking to the end, and I will see you next time.